I've told you guys time without number on this channel that beauty is currency. Pretty privilege is a thing. And no matter how much you hate to hear it, no matter how much you don't like that thinking or mentality, it is what it is, especially in our modern world of 2025. When it comes to looking good, looking your best, it's a non-negotiable. You need to invest in how you look. And I have spoken about this several times on this channel. This particular video, I have about 3 parts to, and I'm going to link the other parts in the description box below. I highly recommend you go ahead and watch those videos so you have like the full package, because I've recommended so many things that you can do. And to be honest, for these videos, especially for my channel, I don't base my recommendations on, you know, high end or just expensive things. Some of the things obviously cost a little bit more money than normal, but for the most part, I like to recommend things that you can do on a budget, things that you don't necessarily have to break the bank to do to look good. Obviously, we're struggling out here and we cannot be spending all our money on just looking good, although looking good is the goal. I'll be honest with you, like once you look pretty, you look put together, people take you a little bit more seriously. And I know somebody's going to scream and be like, oh my god, that's such a shallow thing to say. I've said this so many times and I'm going to keep saying it. Appearance matters a lot. People consider that before they even consider whatever it is in your head, in your brain. You have 2 people, one that's extremely qualified for whatever it is that they're going for. The other one might be a little bit qualified, but then just look a bit better, or they have that aura of like being put together. They just have a presence. They look clean, they feel clean, they smell clean. You're most likely to, and majority of the people out there in 2025 will go with the one that look better as opposed to going with the one that actually has a qualification. I'm sorry, that's just how life is, and we have to get with the program. No matter how much you don't like the idea, you personally practice it in your life. Before you actually even get to know someone, you judge them based off of how they look. If they're clean, if they smell clean, if they look clean, they look put together, you already kind of form an opinion about them. Before you even take out the time to get to know them or have a conversation with them, you already judge based on appearance. And it is what it is, okay? It's not just about being accepted socially or by anyone, or being picked or being liked by the opposite sex or attracting more of the opposite sex. It's more about looking good and feeling good, because personally for me, if I look good, I feel good. If I feel good, I look good. They go hand in hand. If we have to spend a pretty penny sometimes, we will absolutely do that. But the goal is to actually look good, feel good, have the right mindset, the right attitude to go with it. So beauty is not just from the outside, it's also from the inside as well. And I like to push that on this channel. Now, before we jump right into the video, if you're new on this channel, you've never watched a video from me, hi girl. My name is Lucy. On this channel, I create primarily self-care, self-development, self-improvement, lifestyle videos. I highly recommend that you subscribe because we always have a good time on this channel. I say that with my full chest because we absolutely do have a good time. I also make videos on TikTok and Instagram. I've been so consistent on those platforms. I am going to link them below. Go ahead and follow me there as well. Now, without further ado, let's jump right into the tips. My first beauty investment, hydrating facials. Now, facials is something that personally I didn't used to do as much. I'd only done it like a couple times over the years, and that's because my skin isn't really like a problematic skin. I'm blessed. I know that I'm privileged. I'm blessed to have a skin type that is not really tasking, does not really give me a lot of troubles. I only have to do just a little bit because obviously it's not perfect. My major issue is typically hyperpigmentation and just discoloration here and there, and that's what I typically focus on. However, I had a facial that completely changed my mindset and my life, and I'll be honest. I had a facial that was targeted for my skin concerns, and when I tell you I left that appointment feeling like a brand new woman. Hydrating facials just do so much for your skin when it comes to the elasticity of your skin or like the moisture your skin needs. A professional actually cleaning your skin out, looking at your skin, examining your skin, telling you what products that you actually do need would help you in terms of managing your skin concerns. Now, my second beauty investment is books/audiobooks. Now, like I said, when it comes to beauty investments and just being your best self, looking your best self and feeling your best self, I would always recommend Inside and Out. And when it comes to that, it is all about self-development and self-improvement. If you have the right character, the right attitude, the right mindset, that translates in your day-to-day living, your interaction actually how you look. And that's something that people really underestimate. If you have the right energy, you automatically are attractive. If you give positive vibes wherever you go, you are automatically attractive. Your beauty increases 5 times if you have a good head on your shoulders. No matter what anyone says, it doesn't matter how pretty you are. If you have a nasty attitude, a nasty mindset, or a nasty aura, forget about the beauty. It does not exist. I have been heavy on audiobooks and just books in general lately. If you watch my reset video, which is pretty much right before this one, you would see that, I spoke a lot about audiobooks and reading and how it has helped me so much. I feel like I see the difference in myself because of that, how much my focus has increased, how much my vocabulary has gotten better, how much I have changed as a person is because I have been reading. Yes, I read non-fiction books, so mainly, self-help books and self-development, self-improvement type books, because that's just where I find the most value. Not to say fiction is not good, but I find the most value individually, personally, from these type of books. I recommend a couple of books. I'm going to put some on the screen, but I'm currently reading Surrounded by Idiots and I really love it. It's pretty much how to communicate with people based on a DISC model. Learning, gaining knowledge is one thing that I recommend to any human being. When it comes to being your best self, your absolute best self, reinventing yourself, knowledge is key. Knowledge is power. My third beauty investment, retinol. Let me just say this before we get into it. When it comes to certain types of treatments, whether it is internal treatments like supplements or topical treatments like, the creams, the serums and all of that, I always recommend you speak to a professional before you actually get into them because your situation might obviously be peculiar. Everyone has their different timeline or opinion when you should start using retinol. People say you should start using at 25. I personally started using retinol, I think, when I hit 28. Obviously, I space it out. When we talk about wrinkles, fine lines, anti-aging, retinol is your go-to. When I tell you that my skin is the way it is right now underneath this little bit, by the way, I don't have foundation on. I only have concealer under my eyes, which is the same shade as my skin tone. And then I have powder. When I tell you that retinol can never be missing from my skincare routine, I'm not joking. When it comes to managing your skin life, length, elasticity, wrinkles, anti-aging, you need retinol. You need retinol. My fourth beauty investment is masseter Botox. I've spoken about Botox before in one of these videos, and I know everyone has mixed opinions about me recommending these type of procedures, but I will recommend them because generally, if I think it's good, if I've tried something and I feel like I should recommend it based on how I use it, I will always recommend it, okay? I'll tell you why I like something. I'll tell you why I personally recommend it and why I'm using it. If you want to do it, you can. You don't necessarily have to, but I'll just let you know what works for me. So when it comes to masseter Botox, I've gotten masseter Botox, I think twice now. It has completely changed the game for me. And let me tell you why. One, I grind my teeth. Oh my God. I grind to the point that I always have a headache. I have a headache every single day. It typically makes my jaw wider than it's supposed to be because I'm grinding every minute of the day. Every second of the day, I'm grinding. In my sleep, I'm grinding. It makes the bottom part of my face wider. So sometimes you might see me and I just look wide on my face and sometimes I look slim on my face. The reason why is because, I am pretty much exercising that part, my muscles, my masseter muscles every single day. So just think about it like if you're lifting weight every day, you're going to bulk up. So if you're grinding your teeth every single day, you're going to bulk up in the area that you're grinding. So the muscles in that area that you're working out every second of the day is going to be bulking up. And that's exactly my case. Right now, my face is typically it will just be. Now, my fifth beauty investment is body mist. We don't talk a lot about body mist. We talk a lot about perfumes instead. And that's obviously my area, my territory. We want to talk about scents and smelling good. Body mists are just like the foundation to smelling good. And people don't really talk a lot about it. I have a particular distinct smell on my skin. Like I smell my skin every time and it smells the same. And obviously this goes into the lotion that I use on a consistent basis as well, and as well as the oils, right? So the mixture of the oils and the lotion and the body mist just locks in that particular smell. Even when I don't have those things on, I smell my skin. It smells literally the same. It's almost like it's embedded in my skin. It just smells like me. I smell like me because of the body mist for the most part. Like the perfumes, obviously, they're nice. They smell on my clothes and all of that. But the body mist really, really sets the tone for how your skin smells. You don't want to look fine, have the right outfit on, and be smelling like onions. So you need to make sure that you're layering, you're really investing in good body mist. My favorite body mist right now is from Lush, and it's the Sticky Dates. I love it so much. My second favorite is Sol de Janeiro. It's the Sol de Janeiro 59. If you've watched my videos, you already know this. You can say what Lucy likes when it comes to scent. Sixth beauty investment is affordable shapewear. Now, this one is one that a lot of people know that people wear, but they don't know to the extent how people wear shapewear and what people wear it for. 99, okay, you know what, let me be fair. 95% of the people that you admire in good outfits, they look so good in outfit, has a shapewear on. I'm gonna say this again. 95, scrap that. 99, and I say it with my chest, of the girls that you see with dresses, skirts, outfits in general, that they just look so good, have a shapewear on. Some have shapewear that has bits of enhancement in there. If that's what you like, by all means do so. But I'm just letting you know, sometimes it's not really about the dress or the skirt or the jeans. It is more about how they package their body inside the dress and the jeans. People always say, I love the way your boobs look in dresses and they look in outfit. Like, how are you able to? Because obviously I have big tatas. It goes to show that it is not about even having the dress. It's how you package your body inside, how you package your boobs inside the dress, your waist inside the dress, like how you look, how you're able to gather your body inside the outfit. That's really what makes the outfit look good. So we want to talk about investing in your beauty and investing in the things that make you look good. Investing in the good shapewear that makes you look good in outfits is part of the game. So there are a lot of really, really good shapewears and affordable ones at that. You don't need to spend crazy amount. I know Skims really have good ones. There's a girl that I saw on TikTok. If I see her video, I'm gonna put it right there. She wore a dress and she wore a Skims shapewear. Blown, like my mind blown. But obviously there are a lot of Skims dupe. There are a lot of those on Amazon and Shein. If you want to get a good shapewear, you can get it for as little as $10, $5, and they'll be really good quality. Just check Amazon and Shein to get those ones. But shapewear really does make or break your outfit. My seventh beauty investment is investing in at-home gym equipment. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is because not a lot of people can afford a gym membership or Pilates classes. So what you can do is get at-home gym equipment like bands and weights and just something that you're able to really exercise indoor. Personally, I'm not a gym girly. I'm more of like classes. Majority of the time these days, I just walk and try to, hit 10K per day. However, there are days that I'm not able to walk or I just don't feel like it. I do my exercise at home with like my mat and YouTube. There's no need to explain why this ties into looking your best. Obviously, you have to exercise to look good and feel good, most importantly. Eighth beauty investment, hammam or steam bath. I had my first one a couple of years ago, hammam I mean, and when I tell you it's the most refreshing, relaxing, it's like they wiped away my sins. You never really know how you need something until you actually try it. And hammam or steam bath is just one that I would always recommend. It's a luxury that is worth the investment in my opinion. At least once in a year, look for where they do hammam or a steam bath and let them scrub your skin down. When it comes to having glass skin, clean skin, hyperpigmentation, we move away from the skin benefits, relaxation, reset, just releasing energy, toxins from your body, detoxing, steam baths or hammam. Oh my God, I 100% recommend. Now, my ninth beauty investment is a smartwatch or a ring, but like an Ultra ring, right? This is definitely a luxury depending on your interest, your lifestyle, your opinions when it comes to smart things. But I highly recommend having either, one of those. Either you have a smartwatch, like Apple has the smartwatch, or any other brand, to be honest. But I personally use the Apple smartwatch, or you get like the Ultra ring. That's something that I really want to look into getting because I don't have that right now. I'm just trying to rationalize the spending in my head, but I really want the Ultra ring. Why do you need this? You need it to track pretty much everything when it comes to fitness fitness and wellness within you that you do on a daily basis. So say for instance, you're walking, you're breathing, you're sleeping, all of those. These will help you track those so that you see at what point you are in your fitness journey, and as well as how much rest, how much sleep. But I 100% recommend either you get the ring or you get the smartwatch, okay? And you can also connect the details to your phone and save it and compare the days, the weeks, the months. My 10th beauty investment is investing in outdoor activities for your soul, for your mental. I'm in such a soul and mental healing journey that, you guys, anything that fuels and feeds my soul, I am actually investing in, because I want to feel good so that I can look good. Because if I don't feel good, I'm not going to look good. That's how I am. And that's how most people are wired naturally. If you feel good inside, it kind of translates in how you look outside. Also, the energy you pour out there. When we talk about outdoor activities, this can cost you a little bit of money. Sometimes it might not. Maybe you can take a walk or have a picnic. But when I talk about investing in those outdoor activities, I'm talking about sip and paint, crafting, something creative with your hands, molding, knitting, all those things you do outside. You do it in groups most of the time because it actually fills your soul. Those are things that I honestly have been living on in the past couple of months, and I'm enjoying. Now, that's pretty much everything that I have for you guys in this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Again, follow me on my Instagram and my TikTok. I'm going to have them linked below. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.
Listening in your car, at your job, you at home, I don't care where you at. Turn this up right now, because we're about to go in. Hey,